Brick, are you just looking at things in the office and saying that you love them?
Describe what Marcellus Wallace looks like.
You were the chosen one!
I don't even know you.
We clawed, we chained our hearts in vain. We jumped, never asking why. We kissed, I fell under your spell of love. No one could deny. Don't you ever say I just walked away. I will always want you. I can live a lie, running for my life. I will always want you. I came in like a wrecking ball. I never hit so hard in love. All I wanted was to break your walls. All you ever did was wreck me. Yeah, you wrecked me. I put you high up in the sky, and now you're not coming down. It slowly turned, you let me burn, and now we're ashes on the ground. Don't you ever say I just walked away. I will always want you. I can't live a lie, running for my life. I will always want you. I came in like a wrecking ball. I never hit so hard in love. All I wanted was to break your walls. All you ever did was we clawed, we.
Good morning. Happy Meme Wars Day, everybody.
Good morning. Good morning.
I'm sorry I had a super long intro because I was still getting ready for the show, so I apologize to
That's
everybody.
okay. Whatever. It's Saturday. I'm still in my pajamas. Who cares?
Oh, I love days where you can stay in your jammies all day. And
Well, yes, but I'm still homeless, so I came to work to stream, so that's good.
oh
Nothing
man,
like being at work in your jammies.
any movement on your house search?
Yes, just keep those fingers tightly crossed because
We will.
it's coming. It is coming.
Well, so you have a potential deal going. I'm gonna
Yeah,
say
like so I have the most boring credit on earth, so that wasn't the problem. The problem was in a nutshell, I bought a house from a guy who didn't own it. He stole it from a dead guy. And so I said from the very beginning, we need to run the title on this because certain things didn't make sense. And my realtor, my lender, and the title company all like patted me on the head like I was just a dumb girl and was like, oh, well, we know that you were a police officer and that you're really suspicious of everyone, but it's going to be okay. It wasn't okay. The guy didn't own the house. So we go to closing. I have the wire or the cashier's check for the final thing. And I'm driving to the final walkthrough and I get a call from my realtor. The deal is off. It's dead. It's done. and then I still had to pay the guy out. Anyway, it's still on
You
Zillow.
had to pay him?
I did.
Oh,
my
wow.
realtor, he must be getting kickbacks from Satan is really the only thing that makes sense because in no way is he working for me. So then I put a bid on another house and then he canceled that bid and said, we've got to buy the dead guy's house. We're not buying the dead guy's house. The dead guy gets to go through probate. His family can come up to date with the mortgage and be able to have that house. I'm not getting kicked out of my new house while I'm eating dinner one night. Like this, that house is done. It's dead.
That's crazy.
So anyway, the new house is really great. It's a beautiful little old couple that's been married for 69 years. They've lived there 27 years.
Okay, so that's like a real thing.
Yeah, it's a crazy house. It's got red shag carpet in the basement and like a dry bar. So like swingers must have lived there in the 70s. It's totally. And like I'm already on eBay. Like I have like all these lava lamps in my like shopping cart. I'm like, yes, I'm gonna make it even worse. So
well, I hope this goes through for you.
Yes, I know.
Be praying that you're not homeless much longer.
It's been rough. I did bring a little bit today for my voting numbers. I will be showing you a typical homeless breakfast, so you have that to look forward to.
I can't wait to see it
with my disgusting McDonald's coffee.
This can be fun.
Yeah.
Well,
it will be.
Yes.
Hi, Molly.
This is gonna be fun. Okay. So anybody not joining us, we rate meme wars. We also do some warm-up memes, and we have some echo chamber memes we don't rate because it's just fun to make fun of the Democrats sometimes. And make fun of other things. So we'll start with some warm-up memes. Let me get my screen share going on.
Yeah, I blew up your channel this week with like so many memes. I felt really bad. But I just got to share.
Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm like, wallet? Why is a wallet? I don't know. So StreamYard, guys, not only was I late today, just because I have to tell you, I've just been going through so much this week and I had no time last night usually at night, I try to download all the memes and I'm rushing this morning to get them all. But so if I missed one of yours, I apologize to folks who I missed. Also, I may not show the meme if it was maybe a little bit too inappropriate. Or we may have already shown it, or you posted it outside of the meme thread and I didn't see it when I was downloading them. So anyway, let's go. Let's do it. So shag carpet, by the way, Molly, we actually had that when I was growing up in my house.
Yes, me too.
But so it's red. So I'm like wondering
we didn't have
era
red.
that is. Because red wasn't very 70s. The rest of the house is all 80s. There is wallpaper. I can't believe there isn't wallpaper on the toilet seat. There is wallpaper, floral wallpaper everywhere.
Very, very classic. Very classic. Okay.
Yes.
So this meme is so cool. Who sent this? Nerd Lover sent this meme and it's called We Can't Unsee It. Let me present this.
What? Is that really his? I have to look. Do
I know. Do you have a $5 bill? Is it a 5 or 20?
No, Jackson's on the 20. Let's find out, people.
Yeah, will you pull up your $20 bill? Because
I will.
That face.
No.
Wait, let me take this off.
That's a different face.
This looks totally like Epstein. They put his face. Okay.
This looks like Epstein.
Oh my gosh, it does.
That's a scary thought.
Okay. So somebody used
debunked
Photoshop very cleverly. Oh, that's funny. There was someone from like the 1800s when I looked at their face and I'm like, this looks like Sylvester Stallone. But it wasn't Andrew Jackson. All right.
There's only so many faces. I feel like there's only so many combinations.
Nerd Lover also submitted defeating them with memes. Your ancestors in heaven watching you defeat a global satanist death cult with memes.
That's pretty good.
I know. It's a great warm-up meme. And she also submitted deviled eggs. It's called deviled eggs because the voices whisper and make you eat 25.
Ew, why is that so true?
It is. Oh, I love deviled eggs.
I do too.
They're so good. It is funny because, you make breakfast and you don't probably want more than 2 or 3 eggs.
Yeah, no, I'll eat 25, thanks. Okay, so what do you put in your deviled eggs? Because I am not a mayonnaise girl. I put mustard in.
Really?
Yeah.
I do mustard and mayonnaise, or actually salad dressing, like a salad dressing.
Like salad
which
dressing,
is sweeter, like Hellman or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I do both mustard and mayo. And I don't eat sugar anymore, but I put a little bit of sugar in that sauce.
Yes, sugar too. Dutch.
And salt and pepper.
Depends on the salad dressing.
Sugar?
A little bit. So I don't know if you make potato salad and you make the little sauce for potato salad, which is usually mayo and mustard and a little bit of sugar. That's what makes it so amazing.
I eat absolute garbage, and I didn't even think that you would put sugar in deviled eggs.
Yeah, so sometimes you have to.
Yep, it's a very similar sauce to potato salad if you make the potato salad correctly.
Sugar.
Take note.
Take note.
I don't know about that.
Oh, deplorable cowgirl, thank you. So she said she couldn't join us, but she did join us for a hot minute. She's out in the desert cleaning up garbage that people are leaving out.
I know, it's amazing.
Yeah.
People throw out tires and furniture and all kinds of stuff. Good for you, deplorable cowgirl. Okay. The next little warm-up meme is called Egypt's Discovery. Faster Pill submitted this, but I know one of my dear friends made this meme, and his name is Pepe Lives Matter. Okay, so this is the corner. You probably can't see it, and I'm going to have to zoom in. Whoops. He is so funny. He's like, oh my gosh, look what they discovered in Egypt. Epstein didn't kill himself.
Oh my gosh.
That's kind of funny. Okay, Faster Pill also submitted Finding God. Not all of us found God in church. Some of us found him like this.
Stop the presses.
And once you dig down a rabbit hole, I'll find all kinds of things. Okay, a few more warm-up memes. Memes in court from Nerd Lover. When they put our memes up on the big screen at our trial.
It's like when your teacher grabs the note that you've been writing back and forth in math class all day and decides to read it. And you're like, oh, this is going to be good.
It's funny. But people, I think, are secretly entertained by the memes. They love them.
Yes.
All right. This turtle from Awesome is running away with your meme, guys. But you know what? They're meant to be stolen, aren't they?
Yep.
Yes.
Hmm.
I feel like there's an unspoken
Rule.
yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Release letter. That
Release
memes are meant
letter.
to be.
Steal and share, please.
But I noticed like even that one has a watermark on it. And like that's what people do. Just put a watermark on it.
Yeah.
And that way your
Yep.
name gets sprinkled all about.
Yeah, and people will
Exactly.
follow you if they like how you create memes.
Right. Unlike when people got so mad at LimeWire for sharing music, like memes are meant to be shared.
Exactly.
That kind of
Exactly.
art is universally accepted.
It's one art that you can steal. Carrie said that you put sugar in pasta sauce and it cuts the acidic taste.
I
didn't know that.
mean, I
didn't
know
know that either.
that like SpaghettiOs and you know what I consider Italian food has a lot of sugar in it. But yeah,
Oh my goodness. Okay, we have just a couple more warm-ups and then we'll get to the memes. Okay. Or to the ratings. Shower bar for seniors from Deplorable Cowgirl. Your doctor says you have to install a shower bar. Why not?
oh my gosh.
Okay. Another stealing memes meme from Feeling Salty, aka Salty Mercy. Me stealing your meme, but reacting to it first because I have honor.
A plus.
I love it.
A lot. I like his face.
Yes. So serious.
He has so much honor.
So much honor. That's so funny. I love to see you guys react. That's
I
so
like
funny.
that one a lot.
Okay, the last warm-up meme is called Bird Landing from Mike S. Oh, this is not even a meme. Okay, I just wanted to show this because it's so cool. Mike S has a live cam on his bird feeder outside his house. And usually there's a lot of cardinals but anyway, this one he caught a snapshot. It's pretty cool. I love the live stream cameras. I know people have been watching.
And those bird ones are crazy because if you think about like the way they interact is everything is like, oh my God, oh, I gotta go. Like I'm trying to eat something. No. And like there's just so much drama. They can't just like sit at a bowl and like graze together. Like it's just so much.
I will say I have cardinals at my house and they do kind of chill while they're sitting in the feeder. Yeah. Yeah. But the other birds, you're right. They're a little, they're just crazy.
Everything is just a live or die moment.
Mm-hmm. I love watching the birds.
You should put up a mirror for your cardinals.
Do what?
Put up a mirror for your cardinals.
A mirror?
Watch. Yes, they love it.
Really?
Yes, I used to have a lot of cardinals around my house growing up, and when I was a teenager, and I would put a mirror outside, and they would just sit there and have a blast with a mirror.
Really?
Yes,
I'm
it's
gonna try
crazy.
that.
There's sticky ones too, Nevs, that you can get that like go on the back of a phone. So you could just put it like on the window or wherever you've got your bird feeder, and they've got little hanging ones at the pet store.
It's in the tree, so
So go to the pet store and you can get a little one for birds. It already has the loop and stuff on it.
Cool. I'm gonna do that. I'm totally gonna do that.
It's fun to watch the cardinals interact with it.
It is fun. I forgot to pull it. Oh no, I pulled it up. I'm like, I thought I didn't pull up my spreadsheet. Okay, you guys ready for memes? More memes?
Ready.
Yep.
Okay. This one is from Expand Your Mind called Bringing Back the Assistant. Oops, let me make this bigger. Microsoft is bringing back this Office Assistant. Google Operation Paperclip for more info. I think this is an awesome way to red pill people.
Yes.
Oh my God, that's so funny. Okay, I like that one.
I do too.
I like it because it's a lot of dark humor. I have a lot of dark humor, so right.
Okay, I think it's rateable though. What do you guys
Let's
think?
rate it. Yeah,
Let's-
sure.
Absolutely.
Okay,
Let's do
I
it.
forget what the categories are though, and last time I had a little sticky, so I knew.
Yeah, let me repeat for anybody who hasn't joined us before too. Anyway, so we rate memes based on accuracy and truthfulness. How funny is the meme? Haha, funny, not ironic, funny. How informative and easy to understand is it? How red-pillable is it? And how on fire is it?
Okay, all right. Sorry, I have to make notes, but you know.
Yes. Take
Well,
note.
you know, notes are
That way,
okay.
because you guys are pros. Clearly, I'm not.
Oh, no.
Yes, you
Oh,
are.
no. I'll take it till I make it.
You guys like already have your numbers like ready to go, and I'm like, wait, okay, so now I have to think about it in terms of that. So anyway, you're about to see my.
Oh, I removed the swear number thingy. I didn't have enough. I had numbers for measuring how often Molly swore, but you know what? It only got to a 2. So
I was on my best behavior. It must have been you. Last night I got to 15 on my show. Yeah. And so we're going to be helping to purchase an AED for a mom who's a coach of a bunch of kids sports and stuff. Because she says in her thing, because a lot of kids are having heart issues with the vaccine. So, you know, that's good. We're going to be helping donate a little bit to her.
Oh, that's nice.
Good.
Yeah. One F-bomb at a time.
One F-bomb at a time. I still think you should be forced to donate to a charity you would never donate to. Because that would, otherwise you're incentivized to swear.
I know there's no shortage of losers on GoFundMe. In fact, Average Joe Patriot's coming on my show in a couple of weeks, and we're going to go on a deep dive of the seedy underbelly of the crowdfunding situation.
That's cool. So on your channel, Molly Sleuth, right?
Yes, on Rumble and YouTube and wherever else. I don't know.
Awesome. All right. Well, let's get to rating accuracy and truthfulness.
Well,
I know 1, 2, 3 vote.
So accuracy, it's gonna have to get 1 is the lowest, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not accurate though, so it has to get a 1. So I'm gonna take a little bite.
Wait a minute. You have to. I gotta remove the meme so I can see your 1. Where's the 1? Oh.
There it is.
My Twizzlers, so
I like your creative.
It's not accurate, but
true.
But it's delicious. No, it's not. It's Twizzlers.
Okay, so 1, a 3, and a 5 on this one. Okay, how funny is this meme? 1, 2, 3, vote. Cheetos. 5, 5, 4. Oh my gosh, you're gonna get quite full during this episode.
Not full. I'm the human garbage disposal. So.
Okay, how informative and easy to understand is this meme? Ooh. I agree. Yeah. Twix. Twix is a 4. Very clever. I just love how you set up your rating system there, Molly.
It's funny because I went to the liquor store and I put all this stuff down on the counter and he's like, will that be all for you? You don't think that's enough?
Oh man, I wish I could eat those snacks. I can't these days.
Well, it's 50 years of very hard conditioning. I don't want to be this dedicated to my craft. It is just a love that I have to forge ahead and do it. So wish I could have a salad right now, but you know, I've got to just be true to the art.
I do have to say, you all know that I healed myself with food. There's no way I can even go back as much as I want to, just because it was so painful having that eczema on the bottom of my feet and I could barely walk. So
that's so crazy. So last night I had one of my old cop friends from LAPD, one of my old partners on, and he's now doing this like fitness stuff. and he signed me up to like get my stuff together. So
Really?
this is my final hurrah.
No.
All right.
Well, good for you, Molly.
Good luck.
You'll have to let us know how
I'm not
it's
going to be
going.
happy. It's not going to be fun.
You got this. You got this.
Yeah, we'll see.
Okay, let's get how red pillable do you guys think this meme is?
Sing.
Oh, 534. Now the meme itself, I don't think is red pillable, but if people literally go and Google Operation Paperclip,
Yep.
that will be very red pillable.
Yes.
It's like a clever way to get people to research for themselves.
Yeah.
Okay, how on fire is this meme? 1, 2, 3, vote. Fives all around. Okay, the overall score for this one is 4.13. And we thank you, Expand Your Mind, for that meme. Okay. The next one is called Cleaning Up the Mess, and this is from you, Molly.
Fives all around.
The real job is not cleaning up the mess that Biden created. The real job is cleaning up the mess that created Biden.
Yes.
Yeah.
Isn't that the truth?
It is.
That is the truth. Okay, are we going to rate our own memes or should we go past our own?
I mean, I can be fair, but it doesn't matter. We can go past it because there's no point in me winning.
I don't think co-hosts and hosts can't win. So, okay. Yeah. All right, moving on. It's a really good meme, though. The next one is from Peter, and it's called Climate Change in China. Make this bigger. Why isn't China concerned about climate change? Because they already have a communist government. It's true.
I also like the intensity of Bert's eyes. Like where Ernie's just like, oh, I wonder, like, you know.
Yeah.
Because they already have. You can just see it.
They already are communists. They don't need climate change. All right. Accuracy and truthfulness. 1, 2, 3, vote. 544. Yeah, actually, it probably is true. I probably should have given it a 5, but oh well. Okay, how funny is this meme? 1, 2, 3, vote. Yep, I'm giving it a 2 just because it's Bert and Ernie.
I'm giving it a gummy worms too.
Gummy worms.
There you go.
Is there one we haven't seen yet? So you got gummy worms, Twizzlers, Cheetos,
Three Musketeers, and Twix.
Three Musketeers and Twix.
I have to have a well-balanced breakfast.
Yes, you do. That's very well balanced. Okay. How informative and easy to understand is this meme? 1, 2, 3, vote. 3, 4, 4. Okay. How red pillable is this meme? 1, 2, 3, vote. 2, 4, 3. I love that we have such a different difference of opinion on these. Okay, how on fire is this meme? 1, 2, 3, vote. 2, 4, 4. Okay, overall score is 3.33 for climate change in China. Thank you, Peter. All right. Then the next one's called Crossfire Hurricane D-Class. Russia, Russia, Russia. Oh, this must just be from me because I didn't put anybody's name on it. Oh, Russia, Russia, Russia. This is for me.
Why did nobody ever do that before?
That's priceless. That's priceless.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my gosh. I love this one. Okay. Man, I know. She is a meme forever, like the classic meme. Russia, Russia, Russia. Okay. The next one is called Democrats Be Like. Shoot. I think somebody did submit this meme, and I don't know who. Darn it. I think it was one of my last ones that I grabbed, so I apologize. Democrats be like, sleeping through Afghanistan, sleeping through U.S. aid corruption, sleeping through Benghazi. But an Atlantic reporter was added to a text chain, and they're like, whoa. Okay, whoever submitted this, I apologize.
I know that I put it on your channel, but I don't know that I was the only one. So
yeah, I think a few people did this one. Okay. Maybe it's when I grabbed it when you posted it. I bet maybe that's it. So okay, let's move on to the next one. Climate change is over. Submitted from Missy. And just like that, I have completely silenced the climate change folks. Not a word about it anymore. I even have them burning electric cars, destroying charging stations, and tearing down what they used to stand for. We are laughing at them. This might be more of an echo chamber meme.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah. It's pretty fiery.
Yeah. Do we want to rate it or not?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Okay. That's a good one.
Okay. It is kind of, it's ironic that they're doing that, right?
Yes.
Okay. Accuracy and truthfulness. 1, 2, 3, vote. 5. Okay. How funny is this meme? 1, 2, 3, vote. 2, 2, 4. Herbie thought it was funny.
Yeah. Burning up everything they preach for.
How informative and easy to understand is this meme? 1, 2, 3, vote. 5s. Okay, how red-pillable is this meme? 1, 2, 3, vote. 3, 4, 4. All right, how on fire is this meme? 1, 2, 3, vote. 3, 4, 5. This is a great meme. 4.07 is the overall. Thank you, Missy, for that meme. The next one is called, we've got a few Disney memes. You guys, let's go through them and then let's decide whether to rate them or not. I think these are.
What's so diabolical about it is, despite her being awful, everybody's talking about her.
Yeah, that's true.
She's on everybody's show.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Let me see which one I want to show first. Maybe this one, just because it has her in it, and then that will set the stage for the rest of the Disney memes. When I told you so isn't quite enough. Everything woke turns to shit. So they haven't sold. The box office results were horrible.
Yeah, and I was watching on, I think Michael Knowles was saying that she's 1.7 on IMDb right now.
Wow.
That the movie has. So
yeah, and the theaters were empty. So why would they put someone who's not pure white in the role of Snow White, where
that part doesn't even bother me. Why would Disney pick an absolute unapologetic a-hole to represent their brand when they've been known for being like a child, everybody, all ages, fantasy company forever?
Yes. Yep. I completely agree with that. But it's the whole thing making fun of Disney started when it actually started before they cast her for this role. So she's like Hispanic. But it's like that. Let's turn it to 11. But this one goes to 11. So a lot of people were just making fun of it because it literally describes Snow White as having black hair and skin as white as snow, and so that's how it started. But then she's super radical, representing this company that's supposed to be for children, and But it's not the first time they've done it. So, so everything woke turns to shit. So let's talk about some of the other things that some are not true and some are true. Okay, Disney is casting for Aquaman, and this is from Missy.
Missy.
That's a good one.
Aquaman, not Aquaman.
RuPaul would call that a meaty tuck.
Oh my gosh. And then we have Disney's Broken Mirror from Nerd Lover. Evil Queen tries turning magic mirror off and turning it on again after it says fairest of them all is Rachel.
Oh.
Oh, that's kind of a diss. And then canceling of Pocahontas from Molly. Disney quietly cancels live action Pocahontas starring Dylan Mulvaney.
That would be kind of fun to watch, though. Song and dance.
And then, did you know Disney is remaking Godzilla? Faster Pill let us know that one.
I did not know that.
They're going to star Barney. Barney is going to play the lead.
But Barney's like so safe. I would remake Godzilla with like Cujo or something. I don't know.
Oh, that's true. Then they're also remaking Old Yeller. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah. This is from Peter.
That's a good boy.
It's a good boy. Okay, one last Disney one. The judge orders the population of the Eastern Seaboard to see Snow White in IMAX. Nobody's going, so the judge is ordering us to see it. No, I wouldn't doubt that would happen either.
Yup.
Okay, I think we'll skip rating the Disney memes, maybe.
Okay, that was good.
It was good, though. All right. Craig, a.k.a. Marshall Dork in Nevlander's chat, submitted this meme called Follow Me. Follow me on I Find Retards. Oh, this isn't rateable. This is Echo Chamber. But if you guys aren't following I Find Retards, it's a great new account that blew up and is going viral. Oh, okay. The next one is from Missy, and it's called Group Chat. And when you're accidentally included in a war plan group chat. Big Bird. I don't know that people are going to get this, but what the heck?
It's totally good.
Is that Monty, our co-host?
That's Monty. He's here as always.
Does he have a bow tie on?
Not today.
Oh, okay.
He's naked.
He's naked.
No, we were struggling to get on camera today, so I'm just glad to make it.
Yeah, I'm glad you made it too, Herbie.
Yes.
Okay. Accuracy and truthfulness. 1, 2, 3, vote.
Oh.
4, 5, 5. Okay, how funny is this meme? 1, 2, 3, vote. 5s. Okay, how informative and easy to understand is this meme? 1, 2, 3, vote. 3, 4, 4. How red-pillable is this meme? 1, 2, 3, vote. I don't know if I've seen a 3 yet from you, Molly. Is that your Milky Way?
It's 3 Musketeers.
Oh, Three Musketeers?
Yes.
Okay.
What tasty is 3?
Well, man, I miss candy bars. Okay, how on fire is this meme? 1, 2, 3, vote. 4, 5, 5. Actually, you know what I miss more than, like, I wasn't huge into candy. I miss bread and ice cream. That's what I miss.
You're not doing any of that anymore?
None of it. I'm just, yeah, it's a sad state, but you know what? It's all good. It's good. I'm healed.
Yeah.
Okay, 4.07 for group chat from Missy. And speaking of group chat, was that a big distraction? I think Feeling Salty, aka Salty Mercy, had that question for us. They found underground structure under Egypt, under the pyramids, and then suddenly the Signal app crisis happens at the same time. So that's a question. I don't know that this is rateable, but this is.
Yeah.
It's an observation.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know. The underground structure is like absolutely mind blowing.
Isn't it?
Just makes your imagination just absolutely sizzle. And this Signal app thing is so
Exactly.
I feel like this is a leftist meme that she has snuck in here.
No, I don't know. I think this is saying that the Signal app thing that everybody's making a big deal out of is distracting us from the news coming out of Egypt.
But I mean, the Kardashians could distract them from the news coming from Egypt. I think
True.
It's just really showing things that matter in the grand scheme of the entire planet and things that totally don't matter. So
it's a good contrast, actually. Yeah, that Egypt thing is so interesting. They said it's a vast city under there. Like crazy. I can't wait to hear more. And I don't even know if they'll be able to dig it up or go in there. Or if they would.
Yeah, I don't know.
Very interesting, yeah.
You don't want to disturb it when you don't even know what it is.
I know. It's going to be interesting to hear more. Okay, let's move on. The next one is from Missy, Little Redhead, and it's called Hating on Capitalism. I hate capitalism. Your 3 houses and millions of dollars prove otherwise.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
good, Missy.
Huh?
Good on Missy. That's a good one.
Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and rate this one.
Okay.
Accuracy and truthfulness. 1, 2, 3, go. Definitely 5. Okay, how funny is this meme? 1, 2, 3, vote. 1, 4, 3. Were you laughing at this meme, Molly?
I do think it's funny. I know you don't think it's funny, but like to me, I love the shit show. So if Maury Povich could be a part of more of our lives with his little flashcards and his.
Yeah, it brings us back in time. Okay, how informative and easy to understand is this meme? 1, 2, 3, vote. 5, 4, 4. How red-pillable is this meme? 1, 2, 3, vote. 3, 4, 5. Okay, how on fire is this meme? 1, 2, 3, vote. 4, 4, 5. Yeah, it's a great meme. It's a big truth bomb to spread around.
Yeah.
Okay, the overall score for that one is 4.13. Thank you for that one, Missy. What did I call that one? Hating on capitalism. I forgot to put the little name in my spreadsheet. Sorry. Okay, the next one is called I See Dead People. And this is from Jackie Lee. I see dead people. And what are they doing? Receiving Social Security benefits.
Womp, womp, womp.
Oh, people are clever with their memes. You don't think this is clever, Molly?
It's really clever.
Okay. Accuracy and truthfulness. 1, 2, 3, vote. I just did a 4 because there's not really a kid that sees dead people. You never know, though. Okay. How funny is this meme? 1, 2, 3, vote. 4, 4, 5. How informative and easy to understand is this meme? 1, 2, 3, vote. Yeah, I gave it a 4 because maybe not everybody knows about what that's referring to. How red-pillable is this meme? 1, 2, 3, vote. 4, 3, 4. How on fire is this meme? 1, 2, 3, vote. 4, 5, 5. Okay, the overall score for this one is 4.27. Thank you, Jackie Lee. Pretty awesome. The next one's from Missy, and it's called Maha, Make America Healthy Again versus the governor of Illinois. The governor of Illinois vows to protect us from RFK Jr.'s harmful policies.
I think I saw him at the McDonald's drive-thru this morning with me.
Are you in Illinois?
You're right.
Close enough. I'm in Michigan.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, you're right there.
You can't go to the same McDonald's drive-thru all the time. So when I used to work as a detective, I had to leave work at 3:45 in the morning to get to work. There's not a lot of options for breakfast, and I don't really want to wake up that much earlier to make something fresh. So I would go through the same McDonald's drive-thru every morning, and then I pull up to the window one day, and he goes, "There she is!" Like, I come here so much that like now you're waiting for me, and I didn't go back to that one. I had to go to a different McDonald's after that, and that's why I think he had to go to my McDonald's this morning. Same thing. There he is. Like,
you know what you could do once a month? You could go there and order ahead of time. Give me 30 sausage McMuffins, and then you take the 30, you freeze them, and then you nuke them every morning. And you act like you're buying McMuffins for everybody at work once a month.
And can I get a lot of napkins for everyone? Isn't that the barometer that like you've ordered too much money, like too much food from the drive-thru? Is like they give you too much silverware, and you're like, why do I have 4 chopsticks?
That would be a barometer.
Oh
my goodness. All right. Should we rate this one, or is this?
Let's rate it.
All right. Accuracy and truthfulness. 1, 2, 3, vote.
Let's see.
5, 4, 4. All right. How funny is this meme? 1, 2, 3, vote. Whoopsie! I almost gave it a 1. Sorry. 5, 4, 3. I laughed pretty hard at that one when I saw it. How informative and easy to understand is this meme? 1, 2, 3, vote.
I like it. I think
4, 5, 4. Okay, how red-pillable is this meme? 1, 2, 3, vote. 3, 4, 4. I didn't know if anybody'd be red-pilled from it, but I loved it. Okay, how on fire is this meme? 1, 2, 3, vote.
That's pretty good.
4, 5, 4. Or 5. Did you have a 5, Herbie, or a 4?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Okay, the overall score for this one is 4.20. All right, the next one, and let's see, this was submitted by Missy, so the next one was submitted by Faster Pill, and it's called Mother's Day. When you're trying to figure out what to get your dad for Mother's Day. I don't think we need to rate this one. I meant to put this under the reference memes. We have reference memes coming up, which are our echo chamber memes that we're just going to laugh at. Okay, the next one is called a Netflix remake, and this is from Feeling Salty, aka Salty Mercy. The original, the Netflix remake. The left likes to say that Elon Musk is a Nazi because he got excited on stage. I mean, anybody could take a screen clip of somebody looking a certain way and then try to put a narrative around it. It's so ridiculous. All right, rateable or not rateable?
Let's rate it.
Okay.
Okay. Netflix remake. Accuracy and truthfulness. 1, 2, 3 vote.
I mean, is it accurate?
4, 3,
Can't really make it.
Oh, Molly. How funny is this meme? 1, 2, 3, vote on funny. 2, 4, 5. I think this is one of Herbie's favorite memes, maybe.
Really?
It could be. We'll see.
I try not to pay attention. I don't want you swaying me.
Me neither.
This is why we blind vote.
Yeah.
Okay. How informative and easy to understand is this meme? 1, 2, 3, vote. 4, 4, 4. How red-pillable is this meme? 1, 2, 3, vote.
Oh, red-pillable. I don't know that they even understand.
No, they don't.
Or know why it's
Right.
funny.
Right.
Okay, how on fire is this meme? 1, 2, 3, vote. 4, 4, 5. It was a big favorite of yours, Herbie.
It was.
3.80 for that one. All right. The next one is called, it's not a meme. This is an interesting thing, and we're not going to rate it, but Missy did submit this, and it was a post on X from jail was here. MSM MS13. And if you guys get it, the M is the 13th letter of the alphabet. Is that not wild?
As a recovering goth girl, I can say that 13 has been attributed to basically everything like negative, spooky, like mysterious, bad. So Marisalvatruce, Trece. Trece is like just, and I was a cop, and like a lot of the gangs, you have Venice Trece. Actually, I had a really good case involving Venice Trece that was really funny. But anyway, Trece is just like, it's an unlucky number. So they think it gives them more power to use the 13. I don't think that there's
It's just a coincidence that MSM happens to be MS, the 13th letter.
Yep.
You know, if you're in some anons, Molly, this just is like, we like to connect things.
Yeah, I see that.
Okay, I liked it. It was
It was a good one.
all right. So the next, we have a few reference memes, and then we'll get back to the rateable memes. Let's just go through these reference memes quick. Deep thoughts from AOC and faster pills. I like this. We should have this should be a segment every week on Meme Wars. Deep thoughts from AOC.
Right.
Okay. Who closes the door after the driver gets off the bus? Oh. Okay, the next reference meme is submitted by Missy, and it's called the Democrats' official seal. They updated their seal. Did you guys know that? Did you hear the big news?
I'm just finding out.
We're just finding out. Okay. Also a Democrat meme from Deplorable Mike. And okay. Deplorable Mike
There
was
we
it.
go. Yeah.
Okay. Moving on. We already showed this one. Okay, Mike. I do think a few people submitted that. That's why I had it multiple times. Okay. Molly submitted this one, The Gulf of Liberal Tears. That's what it should have been renamed to. I like this one a lot.
Yes, it's a good one.
It's really good.
The ultimate troll.
Yep.
And Herbie, you submitted a meme this week, and you don't usually submit memes, so I was so proud of you.
I don't come and watch or look at anything coming at me today or this morning, so I did stop in for one.
Here's yours, and it's called Cash Explains His Strategy to Trump. Then I got the Democrats to protest electric cars. It is so ironic that they are blowing, trying to burn Teslas.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny.
We got to save the environment, We're all going to die in a couple of years.
Yeah, one bonfire at a time.
Yeah.
Okay, we have 4 more reference memes. This next one was from Feeling Salty, and it's called Knock Knock. Okay, Elon says, my pronouns are prosecute Fauci. And pronouns aren't a joke, reply to Elon. And then Hilaria Bryden says, knock knock. And this Candy says, who's there, there? Oh, man. I really like that one.
That's pretty good.
It's pretty good. Okay, pronouns. You know what? Did you guys notice after Trump won and got into office, a whole bunch of people removed their pronouns from their profile?
Really?
On X, yes. Yes.
I mean, that just goes to show the power the man has, that he could literally change your gender. Is amazing.
But why would people I don't know. It's like when they put
we know, because it was a fad. The whole thing was a fad.
Yes.
I mean, I was a shitty punk rocker in my life, and as I can tell you, every generation wants to feel that they have reinvented the wheel and done something shocking and amazing to wow.
I knew you were going to do it, so I was getting ready. Yeah. This is
Yeah.
Molly.
Oh my.
Oh my goodness.
The 80s were rough, let me tell you.
Yes, they were.
And so I think it's that new fad. You know, we had the hippies, we had the punks, and then we had the whole, like, I don't know, grunge thing of like, I don't care about anything, that whole emo culture. And now like the trans thing is just like a fad. The difference is that girl with the blue hair that played drums in a punk band, like, you can't forensically tell that that's who I was later on in life. And some people are making some decisions that you will be able to forensically tell. So,
well, and the Ukraine, putting the Ukraine flag in your profile.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm a little bit confused about this meme in general, because you have the Ukraine flag and then a jab, right? Is that what I'm saying?
I think it's a parody.
Right. And so knock knock. And then technically there and there is a grammatical joke and not necessarily about pronouns. But,
and
then
a little bit. I thought it was I don't know. I cracked up at it, but
it is pretty good.
I'm just going to go to chat really quick. One of the things that Feeling Salty, aka Salty Mercy, she put a couple of comments in chat about the Teslas, that insurance companies can pay for the Teslas and then they can be repurchased, and then some states can't keep up with the Tesla demands because of their replacements. You know what? I wonder if it's because of the replacements or if it's because of a bunch of people wanting to support Tesla after people were burning their cars on fire.
Yeah, I don't know, because I think about it in terms of like how many people I know, and now I'm in the Midwest, but I'm from the hellhole of Los Angeles, and how many conservatives I know that are still in Los Angeles that wouldn't dare put a Trump bumper sticker or lawn sign anywhere, because we don't need that kind of backlash from the rabid Cujos of the left. Yeah. And so I don't know that you're going to buy a Tesla to park at the grocery store hoping that somebody keys it. Like, I
wonder why the demand would go up then. You know, it's kind of interesting.
I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, a couple more reference memes. Deplorable cowgirl submitted trademark infringement. Pelosi. I don't even need to read this one.
Until you don't. Those aren't real. Bring out my $20 bill with Jackson on it again. Is that real? That's not really how she does that.
There was one day where Nancy Pelosi had her eyebrows so ridiculous that these memes started. It was similar. It's not, maybe this is exaggerated a little bit just for the meme's sake, but I couldn't even believe her eyebrows that day. Do you remember? I don't know if you guys remember seeing that, but yeah,
I
I've
do.
heard.
I think it was like 2 years ago, maybe a year and a
Yeah,
half. It was
yeah,
bad.
I
yeah.
mean, I hung out in Hollywood with a lot of drag queens and goth girls, and we all shaved our eyebrows off. But
I wonder if you know what? I might even be able to. I'm just going to do a quick search and see if I can find the real picture because
okay.
yeah, 2021 maybe. No. Uh
Because those
no.
eyebrows are looking to me like divine, or one of the drag queens had like really exaggerated.
Yeah, maybe not. I thought I'd be able to pull something up fast, but my sleuthing search skills, which I usually can do pretty well, are just not on their game today. I've been a little distracted this week. Okay, let's go on to the next one. This is awesome. I think this is honorable mention worth potentially. Okay, trans women versus Tesla from Molly. Oh, I need to. You wanna go ahead and talk about this meme, Molly?
I don't even know. I think that's Blanca from Street Fighter, and it says trans women when they see a Tesla, and it's like Aruga, and then you have to like destroy it and like flip it and like
Yep.
beat it. When I played Street Fighter, I always wanted to be like the monster, and it's just a very sad state of affairs. It says a lot about me. I always wanted to be like the ugly, like gross one.
I played some video games in the past, and I never wanted to be the big like ogre type. I was more like well, I used to two box on one of them, and I had a warrior and a druid. So
did you ever play Gauntlet?
I haven't.
Oh, Gauntlet was fun. I would usually be the elf in that one because I could like sneak around and steal everything, and then my brother would be like the warrior, like beating everybody up, while I just like ran around and like stole the key. And they had a female one, and then the second version of Gauntlet, which wasn't just like little like 8-bit whatever, they did have a female sorceress, but you could not play the sorceress. Because anytime you would get her to like get to the food, she would go, sustenance. And you're like, all right, we're done. And
that would get old.
And
that would get old.
Too much. Yeah. I'm like, so I'll just be the wizard. Thanks.
Actually, you know what? We have a lot of Tesla memes coming up after these reference memes. I should have put yours with those together. But oh well.
I put a bunch of Tesla ones on your page. I was shitting your page up all day yesterday.
Yeah, I don't think, you know what? I saw that you were posting a bunch of memes and they weren't in reply to the meme thread. So I don't think I grabbed those and I didn't have time.
No worries. Some of
I
them
didn't have time to move
anyway.
them. Okay, so Susan Shanks submitted this one called 0 cents. And this is just a Biden penny. Finally, they got it right. Trump is removing the penny. Huh?
I collect coins. I would pay for one of those.
I would too. And Trump is having them stop making pennies, which is interesting. I don't know, like, are they going to totally get rid of the penny? I think they're just stopping making them because digitally you still have pennies.
Yeah.
Okay, so our next meme, I think, is not a reference meme. We'll see when we look at it. It's called Robbers, and it was submitted by Missy. It's wild to see people who robbed us blind trying to justify being upset at us for catching them. Yeah, this is rateable, I think. Okay. Yeah. Okay, this is called Robbers. Let's go ahead. Accuracy and truthfulness. 1, 2, 3, vote. Absolutely 5. Okay. How funny is this meme? I know. 1, 2, 3, go. 2, 2, 3. How informative and easy to understand is this meme? 1, 2, 3, vote. I almost did a 5. You know, I almost did. 5, 4, 4. How red-pillable is this meme? 1, 2, 3, vote. I think so too. 553. How on fire is this meme? One, two, three,
that's
vote.
pretty good.
It is. It's pretty good. Fives all around. Okay. Whoops. Oh, shoot. I gotta undo that. 4.20 is the overall score for this meme. All right. The next one is from Deplorable Mike, and it's called Smoking Dems. Oh, I don't know if this is rateable. Smoking causes cancer. So they're going to smoke. So if Trump says smoking causes cancer, then they'll start smoking.
The defiance.
Oh, yeah. Rateable, not rateable.
I don't know. I think I said, because every time I see her face, there was one meme that my sister posted 400 years ago that was her face, but it was a pink Reebok sneaker and her mouth was where you put your foot in. And now I can't unsee that. It's just sneaker face.
The sneaker face.
What you do to her. All I see is that meme my sister had.
No, that's funny. I don't know if I remember that meme.
I don't think I do either.
Online.
I'm going to have to try to find that. So, okay. Right. Should we skip this one?
Yeah, let's skip it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. The next one was submitted by Molly, so we're not going to rate it. It's called Snapchat Sisson.
Oh, yeah. Did you guys see all that stuff about Harry Sisson?
Yeah.
There were a lot. Nobody was talking about Harry Sisson in any of the chats, so I didn't post all the ones that I saw, but there were some pretty
Yeah, he was
ones.
trying to like lure women on Snapchat and have them send him photos
of their butthole.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know, because it's like if I put my phone down and don't have a screen lock on it, like my friends would totally pick it up and do something like that. So
absolutely.
I don't know that it was really him, because that's pretty wild.
It is pretty wild. As much as he is annoying.
But so if you were to pick up Harry Sisson's phone, you'd be like, show me your butthole. Like that would be funny. And you would be like, so I don't.
And then these women did it? Some of them did it.
Oh, they did? Well, then that says a lot about society. But I don't know that it was him. That's just so depraved and bizarre.
Yeah, one woman saying, yeah, I don't know. I don't know that I believe it either, because they're reporting he led me on and said I was wifey material. And I sent him, I don't know about butthole, but like.
Which part of the butthole is wifey material? He said that I might be his wife, and he just needed to verify that my butthole was in wife condition. Like,
I don't think all of the claims are butthole only, but some are just sexy pictures that he was asking them to send. I don't know. I don't know that I believe it either. So that's why I didn't post it, because I'm not like, I'm not one to post gossipy stuff. I'm just like, I don't know. It's not news to me.
I'm making a Harry Sisson butthole right now.
Oh my God. Oh my gosh, Molly. Okay, wait, you got to bring it back up because I had.
Oops.
What is that your licorice?
I have a prolapse butthole. It just fell.
Oh my God.
You just said what I was thinking.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Next, we have some Tesla memes. The first one is from Deplorable Cowgirl. The left is pretty dumb, so this should work. Put Toyota on the back of the truck. I'm just going to whip through these Tesla ones. If you guys want me to rate any of them.
But then that should be the Bobby Hill one underneath that said that would be pretty funny if those kids could read.
Yeah.
Yep.
The next Tesla one is from Faster Pill, and it's called Elon's Voter Suppression. The best part of burning Teslas is now they're felons and can never vote again.
Yeah, but aren't they trying to repeal that so that felons can vote?
Oh, I don't know. Are they?
I think so.
Yeah,
I think so, yeah.
In California, of course. Of course. The next one was from Molly. And I actually used this in my call for memes. Elon Musk disguises IRS building as Tesla dealership, so Democrats will burn it down. Babylon Bee is so talented.
I know.
Very well.
Can you imagine working there and you're doing a roundtable of just brainstorming headline ideas?
I mean,
that would be fun. I would
just
love
be
that job.
nonstop laughs all the time.
It would be so fun. Okay, a few more Tesla ones. Deplorable Cowgirl sent this one, and this is the Trump Tesla.
That one's gonna have some poo wiped on it.
Uh-huh.
Did you see that guy wipe his poo on the Tesla?
No, seriously?
Yes, this man. First of all, how dumb are they that they don't realize that it's covered in a billion cameras?
Yeah.
Like you guys haven't figured it out yet. You're the ones who watch TV all the time, and I would think that these are being covered on TV. But this guy walks up to the Tesla and digs his hand down the back of his pants and wipes it all over the car. And there was poo on the car. And my question to that is, how many leftists are walking around with poo already in their pants, hoping that they somehow wander by a Tesla truck?
How is that even possible?
He did it.
I did.
Camera.
So I did see those videos. Tesla, I don't know which account on X was posting all these videos because they do have cameras all over the car of people keying the cars, or kicking the cars, and their face is clear as day. So they're going to get those people. They're so dumb.
Yep.
Yeah.
Who has DNA? You go swab it, Faster Pill. I don't want anything to do with that. And technically, I could say as a former cop, it's not so well. It depends, I guess, on your state. So I had a case where stupid juveniles egged this car, and the dad knew because they had money and he had cameras and he heard the thing and had the notification, and he went out and he cleaned the car. And so we knew who had done the crime, and I go and take it to the prosecutor's office, and they say no crime because the dad washed the car, so the egg wasn't able to eat the paint. And I said, so because you cleaned it, it's not a crime? When I throw the egg, I don't know if anybody's going to clean it. The intent there is to egg the car.
Yeah,
and it's like,
damage.
So if you shoot at me, but I'm like the Matrix Neo and I can like dodge it, then like you're not in trouble for shooting at me? Like,
exactly. Or it hits you, it doesn't kill you, you're able to have surgery and have it removed. And so now it's not a crime.
Yeah, it never happened.
Right. So anyway.
Yeah, crazy. That's crazy.
So felony vandalism wouldn't be anything like poo. And typically you only write search warrants for felonies and certain misdemeanors. So there wouldn't be any point in getting the DNA off of that truck because it's not a felony crime. Anyway.
That's crazy. Yeah. Although one thing I will say, well, this is not the fire, but I know Trump and the Trump administration are considering the violence and the destruction of Teslas as domestic terrorism, because it really is.
It is.
You blow up a car, you're trying to put a company out of business. That's domestic terrorism.
Yeah, I mean, at very least, it should be a specialized crime, just like if I attack you because I hate you, like that's one crime. But if I attack you because you check some sort of racial or whatever box, it becomes a crime that gets a different set of filing guidelines and sentencing guidelines. So
exactly,
I think that this would count.
Yeah. It'll be interesting to see what happens when they identify these people.
Yeah, some of them have already been arrested. The that big guy on the four-wheeler ATV guy that like slams into the side, he was arrested.
Yes. Oh, okay. Awesome.
Yep. I just seen that video last night, Molly. That's something else.
I need to catch up with some.
I didn't think he'd get away.
M. Prue says Did you all see the man chasing a Tesla down the freeway in Texas, brandishing a gun? Really?
No.
That's
I mean,
crazy.
That's wild because you're going to pull a gun out, which is a deadly threat against an inanimate object.
Right. Just because you don't like the owner of the company who makes the truck.
Right. I mean, that's
And
like
the
you're a
person
vegan and
inside
you, like,
could be your cousin. It could be somebody just like you.
Yeah.
Crazy. It is kind of interesting because a lot of the left are the ones who bought the Teslas and now they're destroying each other's property.
Yeah, you look at all these like celebrities, Hollywood types that went and like got their Tesla to save the world. Like, I can tell you as a firefighter, like electronic batteries are not going to save the world.
No,
they don't get anywhere near that. We protect everything around it and let it burn, and that is so caustic.
The mining needed for those electric batteries is bad for the environment.
Very bad.
Yeah, plus when they're done, I mean, no battery has an unlimited lifespan.
No.
And then now you've got biohazard and what's going to happen to them. Like, we don't even have enough cars on the road that are getting timed out to realize the magnitude of the problem that we're creating for the future. But
yeah. It'll be interesting to see what happens in the future because I don't think that's going to be a long-term thing. But who knows? Maybe gasoline isn't either. It might be some new technology that we don't know about yet. Okay.
Well, ethanol works. You could put the farmers to work.
Yeah, there you go. Yep. Although it depends on your car because one time I went to a gas station and they accidentally put the extra ethanol in the wrong pump and I had like $2,000 worth of damage on my car because my car couldn't handle it.
Yeah. Well, your car has to be set up for it, but I mean, you can. My dad was a car guy, and he will tell you all about the brass fittings that you need, etc. I couldn't tell you, but it is possible, and it puts American farmers to work. And it also uses like the rest of the crop that we don't use. You think about we grow this whole plant to get one berry, like you could be mashing up all the rest of it to put in cars. But
that's a good point. I like it. I'm digging it. Okay, Joel 50 Cal also had a Tesla meme, and this is Tesla and Jesse Smollett. I was jumped by two guys in Tesla hats. They said, "This is Doge country." Oh, maybe this one should be our honorable mention.
That's pretty good. That is really nice.
Okay, maybe I'll do that.
Juicy Smollett joke.
Okay, the next one is submitted by Expand Your Mind, and it's Tesla is trans. Let me make this a little bigger. Rebadge your Tesla as a Honda. They have to accept that it's trans or admit they're bigots.
Oh, boy.
Tesla identifies as a Honda.
Yes, they do like that.
Okay, we have two more memes. This one is submitted by Faster Pilled, and it's called Uniparty. I got to make it big. It's a wordy one. This one will steal your money, rack up trillions in debt, print money, wage war, spy on you, bail out corporations, and have you thrown in prison if you disobey their commands. This one is the same while pretending to be against it.
Aw, little uniparty joke. I like it.
Yep, uniparty. Okay. The funny thing is the uniparty could actually unite a lot of us during these times of heavy division. Okay, let's go ahead and rate this one. Accuracy and truthfulness. 1, 2, 3, vote.
I'd like to think there are some differences.
No, there are some differences. That's true. Yep. That's true. I should have done a 4. Okay, how funny is this meme? 1, 2, 3, vote.
It makes me like more angry than It's a gummy worm.
1, 2, 3. Okay. How informative and easy to understand is this meme? 1, 2, 3, vote. I think so too. I think some people won't. Okay, 3s. Whoops. Okay, how red-pillable is this meme? 1, 2, 3, vote.
I mean, I think that the left will enjoy that, like, hey, we're not that perfect either.
That's true. That's true. Okay, how on fire is this meme? 1, 2, 3, vote. 3, 3, 4. Okay, the overall score is 3.40. And the last meme we're going to look at is from you, Molly.
Oh.
And it's called vaccination.
Yes. Free vote now.
Vaccinations.
Oh, I did like this one.
My kids' vaccinations won't work if your kids don't take them. What did he say? Some gay shit about why his kids are always sick. This is good. But you are a co-host, so you can't win.
That's all right. I'm just spreading the good word.
That's a good one. I love that one.
Yeah, it's really good. Ooh, we have a couple of close ones. We don't have any like perfect scores today, but drum roll, please. Oh, wait, hang on. I have to get my little media ready. Where's my media assets? Okay, drum roll, please. Okay, the winner is Jackie Lee with I See Dead People. Oh. Yay, Jackie! Woohoo! Woohoo! Great.
Congratulations.
Yes, congratulations, Jackie.
Yeah. Okay, so what we will have as a just an honorable mention is this one, since we didn't rate it. If you guys are in agreement.
I'm in agreement.
Okay. This was awesome. Thank you, everybody who submitted memes. If I missed your meme, I totally apologize. Please make sure that Molly and I are part of a collective called Department of Winning. Make sure, I thought I changed the logo on accident. I thought it was an actual picture of the Department of Winning. Anyway, follow us if you are not. It's DEPT of Winning on X and True Social and Telegram. And Rumble. Coming up, we will eventually have shows, but we're not. We're going to have a launch party when we do that. But anyway, where can they find you, Molly?
Molly Sleuth everywhere, or in a McDonald's drive-thru near you.
Yes.
Sounds good. Oh, I did have a Department of Winning banner.
Crying at the U-Haul storage for now.
And then, Herbie, you are Blazing Animals on Telegram.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Have an awesome channel.
Thank you.
And then, all of my links are at linktree/NevsTV, so you can follow me there. Thank you to you guys for joining. And Molly, I loved having you join us again.
Yes, it's great to have you, Molly. Thank you.
It is. Fun. It is. Okay, I hope everybody has a great weekend. I'll be back to normal soon. Sorry, I've been a little distracted and busy, but I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. See you.
Don't forget to give us a like.
Thanks, Herbie. I always forget.
Up, please.
Yes, subscribe. Give us a thumbs up.
Yes, please do.
It really helps.
Support Nev. Yes. She works hard on this. So thank you, Nev.
Thank you, Herbie. Mwah. All right. Have a good weekend. Bye.
I can see clearly now the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Gone are the dark clouds that had me blind. It's gonna be a bright